All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Greater Columbus Convention Center, Day 2 of USA Volleyball's Girls Junior National Championship, the 18's. We are thrilled to bring you live coverage here from the Convention Center of Northern Lights 18 Black, potentially their biggest match of the tournament so far, going up against MADFROG Volleyball of Plano, Texas, a team we've seen before, a high-energy team that's maybe susceptible to too many highs and too many lows. We'll see how that plays out here. If you're just joining us, your Light Squad opening with a very nice win this morning. And they are set for Game 2 action here as we are getting warm-ups done. We're nearly ready to begin. Our sideline reporters, they're busy commiserating, gathering information for us here. We've been watching this squad in their previous match. Interesting team to watch. A lot of high energy here. Becky Wellbrock, Kara Spoladoro are joining us from the sidelines, and the 15-time All-American Mike Spoladoro. I'm Jim Wellbrock. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio.
Thanks, Jim. Great to be here. This will be an active match. This MADFROG's club, as you mentioned, ride the highs, and what we saw earlier can get stuck in the lows. They were up 10-1 in the third set of their previous match. It's just finished. They did end up prevailing, but I think the score was 15-9. It got to 13-9 or 13-10 at one point.
10 for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So, a team with lots of emotion on the bench, on the court, in the stands. It is a high-energy operation. What we saw when things started to waver a little bit, propensity to implode.
Yes. We'll look
so
for
the
that.
Lights team will need to look for those opportunities to put them on their heels, and we might see them topple over. But, Jim, this will be a tough match. Both of the teams that just played, extremely strong programs. I would probably not be too far out of line to say that I think both of the clubs that just played, the two remaining opponents that we have, are stronger than the first team we played this morning.
No, I think you're right. And I think if you're tuning in at home, you're going to want to stay glued to your television set here. I think this is going to be a match that every point could be critical. You're not going to want to miss any of the action. I don't think this is one to be running to the refrigerator for another sandwich. So stick with us here. We'll do our best to explain any strange calls and intricacies of the game here. One thing that's interesting right out of the gate is MADFROG has two liberos. You're going to see them sub in and out. And that's just an interesting look. It's not something you normally see. You'll notice the two black jerseys on the other side and this otherwise pink jerseyed team from Plano, Texas. And we are set to go here. I would also say we should watch the middle play. I think they take a little bit of a page of our book, and a fast offense into those middles seemed to be devastating when they were on.
I'll also call out number 16, Shayla Roden. High flyer, hard swinging, strong side attacker. She's not overly sized, but she can sky. Interesting note here, Jim, new R1, so we will watch to see how that, we didn't see doubles called at all in the previous match. We'll see. That's always the question. Further, we have a paid R2. I don't know if that's a temporary situation due to scheduling, or maybe the R1 is new and getting some support. We will see how it goes.
And here we go. Jordan Brownlee, the left-hander, puts the ball into play as we get set here. Over to the left side, that's Idrogo. Pushed over. Off high hands there for Lexi Petrick. Into the middle. Block is there, but it's back. Oh, nice recovery to get this back over. Play continues here, right side. Swung over by the lefty. Back set, Mikey. Swung over, picked up there by Roden. Left side, Idrogo again. That's down, Lights.
Good start for the Lights squad. Good, fundamentally strong play. Defense, offense. I like that start, Jim. The consistency and court coverage will be important.
Brownlee, left-hander, continues at the line here. Picked up by Idrogo. Back set, the slide, but the block is there, sends it back.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that one made it over the net, Jim, but regardless, we did have the double block in place.
Brownlee looks over for serve direction. Left-hander puts it in play. Picked up by Idrogo. Into the middle here, big swing for Smith. Comes right back there for Kinsey. She taps her chest. Tough on the block there, and that was Peyton Smith.
Big block there. Still good play by the White squad.
Catherine Idrogo at the line, left-hander, puts it over, picked up here by Anna P. Set, 5-set out to the pin. Lexi, they're having trouble with this, and it's a point lights.
Point lights ruled that hit a floor, not the pancake. Spoladoro will come back to serve. Leading 3-1 early in the first set.
Picked up here by Halford. Back set. Smith picked up here. Mikey from the right side swung over. Idrogo's there. Into the middle again and forced through the block by Kennedy Kelly.
Lights didn't quite get the block closed on that one. The set was low, certainly a blockable attack, but it was quick, not allowing us time to close.
Parker at the service line, one of the liberos here for MADFROG. Mikey tips it up over the block. I don't think that made it. I did not see anybody. Double contact. Okay.
Double contact by Mikey there. Didn't quite get it over. The timing wasn't exactly right. I like the play. Just not quite timed appropriately.
Parker brings this over, picked up by her counterpart on the other side. The overpass is going to be set up here, and that's a pretty devastating hit there from Kayla Grant.
Yeah, that MADFROG's running a quick set out of the middle there. And again, same situation there. The blockable attempt, but it happens so fast. It's hard to get the block closed.
Parker continues. We need to break this up here. Petrick on the pickup. Kinsey's there. That gets down on the floor.
With
Point
the arm
lights.
pump from Kinsey Cronin. Excitement showing.
Love that celebration. It's going to bring Lexi Petrick to the line. Lakeville North product. Surveys the court. Awaits the signal. Puts the ball into play. Picked up there by Idrogo. Going to go to Roden on the left side. Parker picks this up. Back set. Back into Smith. Sharply down.
Big attack out of the right side again. Slight gap in the Lights block. I think that'll be a area of focus during a timeout.
We got another ball coming from another court here, briefly disrupting play. And I think one of the keys is to take this team out of any kind of a rhythm, even if that's a ball rolling on the court. If we could get a couple of calls that they don't like, that could be enough to pull them out. Any little thing to create a little bit of chaos would be a nice add here. There's a service error. We'll take that one.
You will see the body language of the coach there as well. Discussed on that. Definitely an emotional squad. They ride the emotions. Kinsey fakes left, moves right.
Picked up by Roden. Parker has to get the leaker. Roden with a big swing, but picked up nicely by Lexi Petrick here over to the left side. Wellbrock tools the block. Looking for that. Called out.
No touch.
Boy, I thought she caught that right outside finger.
Good idea by Laura.
Roden here with the serve. The high flyer. Sends it over. Lexi's right there. Back set. Mikey swung over sharply.
Nice play there. Yeah, I think blockers following the middle coming across. Audrey goes back set to Trias, and she hammers the ball down in the 1-6 seam.
Little extra zip on that one for sure. That brings Brooke Whitebroat to the line. Left-hander is ready. Sends it over, picked up by Idrogo. Back set. Kelly. I'm sorry, that was Kayla Grant.
Finds the hole.
Serve here with Grant. Number 7. Devastating in the middle here. We need to control that. Lexi Petrick's right there for the serve receive. Over to Sylvia down the line. They scramble but bring it back over on a free ball. Brownlee's there. Back set. Sylvia again. Little extra on that one. And that's got to make Dave Koenig happy. A full swing.
Yes, indeed. He nods with his agreement. He has been asking, pleading for Sylvia to swing, swing, swing.
Anna Pomasenko.
I trust Sylvia's judgment a little bit better than Pop's. No offense, Dave, but I think she's got a good head on her shoulders. Makes good plays.
On the seam here, the 1-6 causes a little confusion. Roden has to pop this over. Brownlee is there. Pushed out on a 5-ball. Tools.
Coach Vogel, we watched the previous match, Jim, taking copious notes as he was scouting this club, and we're seeing a lot of different formations coming at the Mad Frogs from our attackers. Left and right switching, middle and right switching, so.
Tomasenko continues, brings it off the tape here. Chaos on the Mad Frog side. This is what we need.
I'd go deep 1 here.
She favors
If
that.
I was calling the serves.
There's a spot back there. That's it. Picked up by Halford. Swung over. Roden from the back row. They're going to reset here. They're going to go left pin. Block is there. Sent over. Halford. Swung down sharply by Reynolds.
Sylvia block machine. Oh boy. Oh boy. We've got Coach running onto the floor. They're calling a back row. Yeah, that setter. That's a back row setter. That's a back row setter that attacked that ball, Jim. Not legal. Everyone's panicking, frantic.
All right, this is what we need.
Well, indeed, except they're getting a free timeout here. Let's see what the call is. It's possible that R1 made an error. No error made by the R1. We're playing on, Jim.
Good, I like it.
I don't know the call, though. I see 15 in the front row right now. I'm not going to try to sort it out. We are going to take the lead at 10-7.
Anna P. continues. Looking for that deep 1. There it is. Halford there. Picked up out of the back row. Roden.
Off
I think we
the
made it
equipment here.
taking a shot there. We'll
We took a shot. I think we're okay.
sort that out for you
Water
a little
bottles
bit.
flying. I think we're all okay, Jim. Tighten down the hatches here. All right, yeah, we're a little discombobulated, but we'll be fine. Nice attack.
Joy Lou.
Oh, ball on the floor.
comes ripping in here from behind and immediately sent away. Joy Lou at the line for Mad Frog, Plano, Texas. Picked up by Petrick here. Back. Justine, nice swing, but picked up. They could push it over here, trying to look for an open spot on the court. Lexi sends it a little bit long there.
Good elevation. Just got underneath the ball a little bit, sending it into court 36. Kitty corner from us. 10-9 now the lead for Lights.
Brooke calling out the play here on the Lights side. Lou will continue at the line here. Right-hander sends it over, picked up by Brownlee here. Back set. Sylvia pushes it down the line, looking for a spot there.
Deep corner. Nicely played by Sylvia Koenig. Popped that thing all the way back to the corner.
Brings Jordan Brownlee up to the service line. Left-hander sends it over. Picked up here by Halford. Big swing out of the middle.
Yeah, they pushed the middle off to the side a little bit. Kinsey went up with the setter because it was tight. And that left Justine out there to block solo.
That was Kennedy Kelly on that kill for Mad Frog. Left-hander here. Drogo, the serve. Swung over strongly by Kinsey. They keep play going. Oh, what a great dig there by Jordan Brownlee over to the left side here. Swung over by Petrick. They set up their offense. They go left with Roden. Oh, and another fantastic attempt there. Tough play to bring that one up.
There's the high flyer. She will do some damage. We got the Dave Koenig point, Jim. 11-11 on the scoreboard.
The Drogo continues here at the service line. We're going to go to Justine. Another nice swing. That looked in.
Nice play by Justine Basture. Good to see her back. And swinging hard.
Substitutions here for Lights. Brings in Audrey Spoladoro to the service line. The right-hander is ready. Waiting for R2, R1, and in play.
Oh, no.
Going down for that short 4, and didn't quite make it over there. Parker, one of the 2 liberos here for MADFROG, sends it over. Tough serve there. Nice to grab that leaker back. Plays over, and MADFROG sets up here. Nice kill there from Roden.
They continue, Jim, to find the seam between our blockers. I've lost count. That's 5 or 6 now, where they get up and they swing hard right in between our blockers. Strong attack out of this MADFROG club, and they take the lead, 13-12.
Parker continues. That looks long, and it is.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Boy, this has really been a tight set.
Knotted at 13s. Who's going to make a move?
Lexi Petrick at the line. Stands with her toes on the tiled surface. Puts the ball into play. Called out.
Back-to-back service errors. We talked about this earlier, Jim. Free points. Not the way you want to go.
Danielle Prado. I've not called her name yet. At the service line. Oh, another left-hander. Puts it over here. Brownlee has to dive for it. It's over, but play continues here. A little bit of discombobulation on the MADFROG side. Set up here. Little Laura up over the block. Picked up by Yadrogo. Pushed out. Left pin. Swung on hard by Roden.
Stuff block is there, just not angled the correct direction. It's good, though, to put some hands up on Droden, right, Jim? We need to get her thinking about the high hands on the other side of the net, alter the swing a little bit.
Absolutely. Continuing here for Prado at the service line. Audrey the back set. Kinsey takes a big swat at this. A little bit of trouble, but brought back up. Yadrogo, left-hander, is this over. Audrey goes on the 5 ball out to Laura. Swung over. Long, looking for a touch, nothing found.
Went for the roll shot, just a little strong on that roll.
Got to keep
Sent
this
it long.
Keep this to a 3-point deficit here and fight our way back. Get a side out here. Prado continuing at the line here. Sent over, picked up by Brownlee. Back set. Kinsey's there. Oh, drops one in. What a
right in front of the libero. Nice play by Kinsey Cronin.
Play.
Earns her way back to the service stripe. Need a little bit of a Cronin run here, Jim.
That is. Sounds like a good plan to me. Yadrogo on the pickup here. Into the middle. Here comes Roden. Look out.
Lights team trailing by 3 now, getting later in this first set. Time to close a little bit, I think.
Roden at the service line, picked up by Lexi Petrick here. Over to Laura, sends it up and over. Almost a collision there on the MADFROG side. They're going to free ball this back over. Alexi's there. Over to Laura again, the 5 ball. Swung. Block is there. Going to go back. There's Sylvia on the slide. Does she find a spot? Trouble, but they don't bring this back. Nice attempt
nice
on the MADFROG
job by
side.
Sylvia there. The libero read it. Sylvia saw the libero come up looking for the tip. And Sylvia went deep into the corner. Smart play. Good vision.
Very good place to put the ball, and that results in a point for Lights, and they keep this deficit to within a manageable spot. Just need a little run here.
My money's on Brooke. The lefty from Concordia Academy. Let's go, Brooke.
Signal given, ball in play. Picked up by Parker. Trouble, brought back in. Parker's going to free ball this over. Justine's there. Sylvia kind of tries the same play again, and it works again. Tipping over, finding an open spot there, giving Mr. Koenig a little bit of pause over here, some shaking of his head, but you know what? I think he will take
Point's a point.
the point.
I'd like to see right back at the libero here, Jim.
She hops, she serves, picked up by Roden. Oh, sharp slide
They
attack.
run that quick offense, Jim. It's very quick. We're going to have to adjust, I think, as we talk things over.
Grant to the line. Right-hander sends it over, picked up here by Brownlee. Bump set over. Lexi's going to send this over, picked up there by Prado. Find that very corner in the one.
Yep, caught us on 2 there. 15 with the left-handed attack. Nicely done into the deep corner.
Oh, we need to get a side out here.
We do need to side out.
Keep them away from 20. Grant continues up the line. Put over. Brownlee's there. Has to slide on the ground a little bit. Laura pushes and tools the block.
Tools the block. That was certainly intentional. Well done by Laura Welbrock. Getting up, seeing the hands, playing off the hands. And out. She earns her way back to the service line.
Northfield product puts ball in play. Picked up by Roden. Into the middle again. Wow, that is Kennedy Kelly.
Hammering the ball out of the middle. Again, that quick offense, Jim, we do not have an answer at this juncture. 17-20, lights down, time to make a move.
Lou at the line for MADFROG. Right-hander sends it over, picked up by Petrick. A little bit of trouble with it. Brownlee, great diving save there. Free balled over by Lights. Brought back up here. Justine, the bump set. Lexi looking for a spot. Roden's there. Smith. Back set here. Justine's looking for a play.
Nicely done off the block. I thought she was in trouble there. 4 hands up high. Set real tight. Her approach late. But she finds a way to go off the block to the floor. And we'll bring the serving specialist, Jordan Brownlee, into the game.
Roden picks this up. Lou swung on by Indergro, and it's wide right.
We got a score issue. There we go.
Getting it right here, 19-20.
Whoop. Here's Jordan.
Brownlee. Left-hander puts it in play, picked up by Roden. Lou the set.
Use this now.
Nicely done, 5-ball.
Stuff block.
Back.
Catches the line. Catches the line. I guess it didn't catch the line. I'm not sure what's going on here. I think we just tried to get an extra point out of the deal. I think our points, I think it's 19-21.
That's what I got.
They're showing 20-21. This last point goes to them. Nice stuff block on the line. Oh, heads up.
Holy cow.
Coming through hot. We're warming up over here, Jim. This is not good. Not good.
Again, my
We got
theory
balls
is
everywhere.
everyone in the facility is on a phone of some sort, and nobody is shagging balls anymore.
Well, that's part of the issue too, Jim. We only got 15 per, but here we go. We are 20-21. I'm not sure how we
I don't know how we got to
the
that.
point here, but we're going to take it.
There's definitely something amiss with that. Brooke here, the bump set rolled over by Kinsey.
We got balls coming all over the place, Jim. I'm going to try to get wide here. Nice block.
Over to Roden on the left side, spun over.
Good miss by Jordan. And somehow we're locked at 21.
Blackjack.
Now it's possible that our production staff was late on the trigger, but we're gonna go 21-21. It's a race to 4, Jim.
Brings Audrey Spoladoro to the line. Right-hander is ready. Signal given. Ball in play. Parker, no. Halford picks this up. Oh, a devastating
down the
swing
line
there.
with a stare down a little bit.
Yep, Peyton Smith there letting Laura know that, yes, that was a kill.
And I'll do it again.
Put you on the floor. Parker. One of the liberos ready to put it in play. Right-hander sends it over. Picked up here by Lexi Petrick. Pushed over by, on the 5 ball to Lexi. Comes right back. Timeout. Coach Vogel. Time to talk it over.
Down 21-23.
I think a good timeout. You don't want to get this any further than it is.
Yeah, I think the good news here, Jim, is MADFROG, strong club, playing well. They're beating us, but I think some of the adjustments we can make, we need to be quicker and a little more active up front. Lots of attacks through the blocking seam. I think if we can get that block closed, we'll have some success on the blocks.
Yeah, I think a team a lot like us, playing a fast offense, very strong middle play.
We haven't shaken them with our serve. I think that's the other thing we can do is put a little more pressure on their serve receive. That was where they struggled in the previous match. What do we know? We're not coaches.
We're speculating on what might be said in that huddle. It'd be fun to listen in, but not able to do that here in the noisy convention center. Parker continues for MADFROG at the line. Tough serve, drops down.
Not what we wanted to see out of our timeout, Jim. A service ace giving set point to MADFROG.
Parker looking to finish it off here. White's looking to get a side out. Brought over. Petrick brings this up. Audrey into Mikey. Has a spot picked out on the 1, but MADFROG there. Nicely picked up here by Brownlee, but sent right back by Roden. And that is it for set 1. 25-21.
I don't want to see the Lights team dip their heads at all, Jim. I think they're not being completely overpowered here.
Absolutely not. We were within 3 the entire set.
The energy level seems a little bit flat. I don't know if it's just a miss on my end, but
no, I think that we need a little run in there, and we never really had that. We had some small runs. We never really got over the top of them, and I think that would be really nice to see. All right, we're going to play a little southbound train for you here while we rehydrate and get ready for set number 2. right, you've been listening to the sounds of Chad Johnson Music. Appreciate their support of the program here. Catherine Idrogo ready at the service line. Left-hander puts it over, picked up here by Anna P. Audrey, a wild on two. I love it. And that could be the kind of play that we need to get things fired up here. Big smiles all around.
Little left-handed backwards no-look dump to start things off. I like going to the libero.
Roden, left side.
Very important right there, Jim. It's not just a block, it's a block of Roden, squared, block put together. Love that out of Kinsey Cronin.
Spoladaro will continue at the line here, right-hander. Puts it in play, picked up by Parker. No, Halford here, back set to Smith. Sharp attack is off of the electrical box over to our right here.
Concrete wall around a concrete pillar.
I don't know
what's in there, but
it's a bunker. I'm going to go with that. The bunker. Parker puts it in play. Good serve, but picked up by Lexi here. Into Mikey, looking for a spot. Complete chaos on the floor.
Good attempts. Right. The fourth contact made it over, but the rules say you get 3.
Petrick. Puts it in play. It's a good serve. Picked up by Roden here. It's going to go back to her. Left side. Block is there.
Second block of the high-flying Roden. Kinsey Cronin and Mikey Trias combining for that double stuff.
Petrick continues, sends it over. Trouble here. Drogo gets it over, but out.
Here we go, Jim. This might be a little bit. Yep, change in service receive. Oops, apologize for the camera. Here's Lexi coming into picture now.
Picked up here by Parker. Back set to Smith. Comes right through, but it's long.
Pixie dust. Oh, no pixie dust. I didn't quite get a touch on it.
Our sideline reporters will.
Well, there's an early timeout. We've seen this out of MADFROG's kind of momentum.
All right, we want to once again recognize one of our lead sponsors here, the Easy Reels Volleyball Company. We'd like to thank Sam McKay and his team for all of their support, for making all of this possible, for us to bring you these matches here from Columbus, Ohio, and especially for the support on the weekends and all of the requests that we've made for feature ads, rebuilds, little tweaks that we think would help us out. Sam McKay and his team, a big thank you from Spolybrook Sports Network, SBSN 08 Leocho. Back at it here. Petrick, toes on the line, sends it over. Trouble. Gonna bring this back. Roden sends it over on a free ball. Brownlee is there. 5-ball out to Laura. She finds a spot, but Lou there to bring it back. Again, Roden down the line. No.
Oh. Right into our broadcast position. We got things pounding around. I think we're okay. Jim, I think we're okay.
That looks good to me. 7-1 in favor of Lights. Nice run for Petrick here. And as I say that one floats long. They briefly thought about going after that, let it go.
Right here, Jim, important bounce back, right? Service error, give him the ball. We don't want to allow for a close of this gap.
Prado at the line. Kind of a serve specialist for them, I think. Laura picks this up. Audrey going quick to Mikey here. Libero's there.
I guess they ruled she got underneath that one.
I didn't think that was going to be good, but it is. Mikey swings hard, but into the block. Grant is there. Prado continues at the line. Left-hander sends it over. Brownlee's there to pick this up. Audrey, back set. Kinsey takes a big swat. Not going to bring that one back.
Nice slide action there out of Kinsey Cronin. Earns her way back to the service line. The lead is 5. Kinsey, Jim, I think, could do some damage with her serve.
And we'll look for that here. And that's a good one. Picked up by Roden. It's going to go back to her. Left side. Swings it over, but Kinsey's there to get this one. 5 ball out to Laura, looking for a place. On again, into the middle.
Mikey's there, just not quite enough push to send it back over. Falls on our side.
Roden at the line, right-hander puts it in play. Petrick is there. Audrey goes out to Laura.
Big swing out of Laura there. Finds the seam through the block to the 5-6 seam on the court. Nicely done by Laura. Well placed. Good pace. Love it.
Brings Brooke Whitebrod in. Left-hander is looking over for serve direction. Coach Vogel giving some encouragement and direction here on the court. Puts the ball in play. Libero picks it up here. It's going to go to Grant on the slide.
I removed some pixie dust from that one, Jim.
All right, well, we'll see if that works here as Grant earns her way to the service line. Right-hander puts it over. Brownlee's there. Back set. Sylvia.
No touch. Big swing.
4 contacts called there as that one did not make it over the net. MADFROG staying within striking distance here of your light squad, and Shayla Grant continuing at the line. Petrick there, swatted over by Justine. Might have been out, but they grab at it. Play will continue here. Drogo sends this over. Back set. Justine looking for a spot, cross court, but picked up there by Prado. Brought back over. MADFROG sets up again. Drogo, left swing from the left side. Brought back cross court here by Smith. Justine free balls this over, looking in the corner, but Roden is there to pick it up. They're going to go with the slide again.
Laura out there on an isolation block, does a nice job getting hands on. Plays it off of Sylvia's shoulder, unfortunately. Not able to make a third contact, sending it over, and things are tightening up here in the second set.
Grant continuing at the line here. Brownlee, high bump set over to Laura. Reynolds, oh my, sky high.
And out.
And out.
Got the pixie dust for Anna P. Got the ball nice and clean, shined up.
(10-7). Anna at the line here. See if she takes her favored 1-6 seam. Picked up by Roden here. Trouble. Libero has to send this up and over. Light sets up here. Bump set. Lexi off the block. Reynolds tries the on-2. Doesn't work. Lexi again off the block here. Drogo back into the middle.
Oh.
Somehow forces that thing through.
Not sure what happened there. I was screened out by Sylvia. I thought the ball was coming and never came. Then it popped over later. I don't know if that was Sylvia blocked it back off of her and that came back over. That maybe it felt like what might have happened there, Jim.
I don't know. That was hard to see from our vantage point here. Serve here with Joy Liu. Getting ready to put this ball into play. Oh. Anna lets that go. Boy, that was really close.
It just fell right off the table, Jim.
Yeah, it did.
I don't have the right angle to validate the call, but that's not my job.
Lou continues at the line. Puts it over. Brownlee has to dive. Nice dig there. Over to Lexi off. Hands there. Libero picks it up. Going to go out to Smith on the side here. Halford picks this up. That's off the antenna for Drogo. Jordan Brownlee. Left-hander puts it in play. Picked up there by Roden. Quick again into the middle. Oh, nice pickup there by Light squad play continues here. Smith, tools there.
Lights team, Jim, doing a better job this set getting to the attacks. The blocks are there, getting hands on. A little more push, and I think some of those will go back over.
Drogo with the serve, got a ball in the court. They're going to get this one out of there, and play is going to continue here. Drogo picks this up. They're going to go over to Roden on the left side. Block is there, sends it back. They reset. They go right side. This time Smith brought off and tools the block.
She loves that play. She runs inside with her approach and stays outside with the attack down the line.
And a timeout called at the Dave Koenig point. He stands up and stretches and relieves a little bit of the tension that's certainly built up here in the fan base. To our right.
Early timeout here for the Light squad, Jim. I think Coach Vogel just wanting to get some of the momentum back that they had early.
I think you're right. Still think we need something to happen here to put this MADFROG team in their emotional response mode. We talked about a very up and down team. When they're up, they're really up. When they're down, they're really down. And we need something to get them just a little bit down so we can make a run and get inside their heads a little bit. And I really do think that is what needs to happen.
I agree wholeheartedly, Jim. What's the Koenig point going to bring for your Northern Lights squad?
The Drogo continues here. Brownlee, high pass here. Over to Lexi Petrick, swings it over. It's off the block. Halford is there, into the middle again.
Blocked this time by Cronin. Nicely done by Kinsey Cronin.
It's going to bring Audrey Spoladoro to the line. Right-hander looks over for direction. Water bottles being filled here. Warm in the convention center this morning. Halford with the pickup here. Over to Smith. Big swing. Big long.
In
Good.
System that time, but just a bit heavy on the swing out of Smith.
Audrey continues. Picked up by Halford. Out to Roden, who chooses to tip here. Mikey. Swung through.
Good that the Northern Lights team gets back up by 1, but we need to continue the run. Get a bit of a cushion back we had earlier in this set.
Parker.
Tough serve.
Lexi rolls over. Picked up there by Lou. Over by Smith to Roden.
Okay, Jim, we're seeing a few hitting errors here out of the MADFROG squad. Let's hope that that shakes the confidence a little bit. See if Lexi Petrick can add a point or two. Slowly start to pull away a little bit.
Serve is picked up there by Parker. Over to Roden. Takes a big cut at it. Block takes something off of that. Audrey out to Laura, looking for that deep one.
Wow.
There. Big swing, but picked up nicely by Brownlee. Laura swings it back over. Parker is there. Smith.
There it is, splitting the block again, Jim. Nice dig by Jordan Brownlee on that quick middle attack. She read it, she saw it, she was right there, popped it up. Nicely done.
Reynolds into the game for MADFROG. Prado at the line for them, serve specialist. Left-hander puts it in play, picked up by Wellbrock here, back set, the slide, Kinsey.
More slide, Jim, more slide. Kinsey earning her way back to the service line, easy for me to say.
Right-hander, Medford product sends it over. There's trouble, that one's moving. That's what we need.
Changing the serve-receive formation on the other side. Like to see that.
Oh, I love
races.
this is the kind of thing we can get in their heads a little bit. Quick serves over fast. Trouble. Trouble. Libero.
4 contacts, too many. Yep, there's the libero swap. There's the disgust out of the coach. Here we go, Jim. Right back at that libero. I go right back. Again, see if we can get another double swap.
I like the running back and forth. That could have been the thing that did it. Just long.
Going for it. Going for it. All right, Jim, here we go. Good pass. All starts with a pass. Let's see it.
Roden. Oh, Lexi was thinking about which way to go with that.
Giving an ace back.
17-15. Roden continues. Far left side of the court. Petrick gets this one nicely. Back set. Mikey looking.
Oh no.
Boy, I don't know. I thought that caught that.
Well, they had people diving everywhere, and the fact that no one got a touch on it as well. Tough, tough, tough. Nice spot, Mikey. Good try. All right, things tightening up again here on court 30.
Roden, Wellbrock. Audrey back to Laura, down the line. Trouble, Roden unable to bring it up.
I really like that. I think Audrey was tempted to go on the C there, but seeing the blockers come in, recognized had Wellbrock isolation out there. Laura went up, had plenty of court to work with, turns to go down the line for the kill.
Brooke Whitebrook to the line, left-hander. Also toes on the tiled surface. Awaiting the goal. Boom. Oh, just short there.
Okay, we got to get back right here, Jim. Starts with the pass. See what play they've got rolled up. Brooke flashing the signs.
Grant, the serve for MADFROG, picked up by Lexi here. Into the middle, quick. Justine, they're going to scramble and I think bring this back over. Grant does it. Lexi again. Sylvia tries it, finds the spot.
Tosses to the deep 6. Fans on the other side wanting a lift there.
1917, good movie. You should check it out. Substitution here. Anna P comes in, takes her customary spot.
Gets a hand slap from Jordan. And we are out of subs.
We will look for a 1-6 seam serve here, her favorite spot. Libero there, Halford to pick it up, back set here. Swung over by Reynolds. Justine on the right side gets it through the block, but picked up. Prado. Idrogo sends it down.
Jim, I'm a bit concerned here. If what I saw was accurate with the 0 subs remaining, might have been a good move to leave Laura in there, more accustomed to playing all the way around. Now, Jim, I fear if Anna gets to the front row, she will be an attacker.
Well, we'll see how this plays out.
We will see how this plays out.
Lou at the service line for MADFROG. Sends it over. Ball's moving around a little bit, but picked up here. Brooks sends it out to Lexi. Roll shot over. Picked up by Roden. The left swing from the right side. Lexi tries again. Picked up by Roden. Pushed over. Left. Smith is there. We're going to try it again out of the back row. Roden sends it over. Lexi free balls this back over. They set up again.
Quick.
Again the quick.
Just
goes back at him. Players on the ground here. Long rally. Roden ends it.
Well, Jim, it's the root beer point.
Yes, it is.
We're going to have to get the ball and make a move here, Jim. I think what we're seeing on the court is what we're going to get from here on out.
Lou, good serve, but picked up by Brownlee. Sent over. The libero Halford is there. Pushed over to Smith on the left side. The block sends it back.
Sylvia excited on that one. We get the middle swap. Jordan Brownlee. The race to 20 won by the Light squad, Jim.
Boy, I hope you're on the edge of your seat, folks. Don't go to the refrigerator right now. Jordan Brownlee, left-hander, sends it over. Picked up by Halford on the other side. Pushed out. Idrogo pushes this over. A little bit of trouble here, but Lights is going to get this back over. Is there a touch there? They're looking for a touch.
Called a touch.
Let's keep this moving. This could be the kind of thing.
No
Yeah,
touch.
No. Double
Two.
contact.
Oh, no. I think it was a makeup. I don't believe there was a touch on that ball, Jim.
either.
So
2020, the perfect vision. We hope our vision is good on this serve receive. Brought over. Lexi's there. Pushed quick to Kinsey. Sent back over. Drogo's there to pick it up. The back set. Wow, what an attack there from Reynolds on the right side.
It's getting do or die here for your light squad. Trailing for the first time in a long time. 20-21.
Drogo to the service line, left-hander, puts it over, picked up here by NP. Back set by Brooke into Justine, swats it through the block, and that is a point Lights.
21-21. Maybe we do have a sub left. I guess so. I don't know. I don't know what the warning was. Maybe we have one left. I don't know. I think one left, Jim. One left on the subs.
I think we just spotted Patty Rolfe, the all-star ref, joining us here from Omaha. Her duties there must be ended. All right, swing here, block, point Lights.
That's a huge block by Lexi Petrick. They got outside isolation. And we see the negative energy out of the coaching staff, Jim. This could be the move.
The hammer down. Spoladoro to the line. Picked up by Roden here. Pushed over right side. Smith tries to get up over the block. And a great attempt there by Anna P. 22s again.
22-22. Match 2. Set 2 of the day. And we're racing to 3.
Parker on the serve. Picked up here by Lexi. Back to her, the 5 ball, pushed into the corner. Drogo is there, pushed into the middle fast again. Grant, nice pick up there for Lights. Kinsey swats it up over the block. They collide on the floor. People and bodies all over the place.
Use it.
Roden, here's Lights, brings their attack. Kinsey swats this back over. There's trouble. They're looking for something here. Free ball back over by Lou, left side. Lexi swings high off the block. Lou is there, sent over Roden from the left side.
This could be the match point, Jim.
Back to Lexi, swung off, point Lights.
Boy, that's a big one to get. You'll see here, Jim, we've got both Brooke and Audrey in the match being out of subs. This is our last sub right here. Timeout called prior to the substitution. And Jim, this is what we were looking for. That was a big point to win, Jim.
Wow, this
big
is
scramble,
intense.
long scramble. Looks like Jim could use a drink of water. I know I could use a drink of water.
I'm gonna stick with it here. Wow, what an exchange, what a rally.
I indicated, Jim, this could be match point. I didn't mean match point, set point. I really feel strongly that that long rally was an important one to win.
Wow, this is what you pay to see. Exciting volleyball coming right down a set that's hard fought by both teams. Never much of a gap in the score. Lights with the serve. Lexi Petrick at the line. 23-22. The right-hander surveys. It's in. Parker is there. Lou. Smith out of the back row. Over to the left side, Wellbrook looking for a spot. Roden is there. Lou, back to Roden. Block is there. Trouble!
Big block. Kinsey Cronin. Set point coming. Lexi Petrick on the hook for set 2. And here we go.
Wastes no time, the right-hander. Put over. Halford there. Going with the slide, and it gets through.
All right, Jim, here, side out for set 2. We need it right here. And right now, I am not interested in overtime, Jim.
I like our chances here. Prado, serve specialist, at the line for MADFROG. Lights ready. Signal given. Prado puts it in play, left-hander. Brownlee is there. Audrey, sent back over. Kinsey takes a big swat! And that's a set, folks. Wow. Holy
Set
cow.
to victory, Northern Lights, and we go to 3. Wow, I've got some nerves, Jim. I've got some nerves going.
Okay.
I am looking forward to a third set.
If you're going to run to the fridge right now, fill your water bottles, crack another beer if that's your thing, get some chips.
12:30 somewhere, 5 somewhere, 4:30 somewhere, whatever it is.
Settle in for a third set thriller. And we are going to take a short break. I think we'll play Minnesota Nice for You by Chad Johnson.
County, 1876. Grayback rebels trying to run the race, seeking vengeance for their southern pride. Yeah. Jesse James along for the ride. They ride. They ride. September 7th, they rode into town just to take old dames down. Colt 45 strapped across their hips, yeah. JYG etched in the grip. And I often think about when they roll into my town. Will they try to roll the dice, thinking Minnesota nice? Minnesota nice. Where White Dusters 3 walked in the bank, walked out to open the safe. He would cry, said, "Don't kill me," but that time lock won't open till 3. They ride. They ride. They tried to run, they tried to hide. Those old Yankees let the bullets fly. The town folk stood their ground, yeah. Northwood took the James game down. And I often think about when they roll into my town. Will they try to roll the dice, thinking Minnesota nice? Always felt the sense of pride rolling up in this college town. The home of heroes like Joseph Lee, Haywood, Wheeler, and the man in the night. Oh, this little town showdown. I often think about when Jesse rode in my town. Well, they probably rolled the dice, thinking Minnesota nice. Well, often think about when Jesse rode in my town. Well, they tried to roll the dice, thinking.
All right, folks, we're back again. You've been enjoying the music of Chad Johnson. Thank you for your support. Mike, what are the keys here as Lou puts the ball in play?
Fast start, Jim.
Brownlee. Mikey sends this over. Halford is there. Idrogo finds a spot.
Yeah, broken play there on our side, Jim. I don't think we got much of an offense going, obviously, and then even defensively, not quite where we wanted to be.
Joy Lou continues at the line here. Puts it over, picked up by Petrick here. The backside
Oh,
won't the
geez,
slide.
Audrey. Oh, my land. Are you kidding me? No, that was inside the antenna.
I think I saw it wiggle. I don't know.
Oh, I thought that was the ball in the net.
Boy, I don't know.
Well, she's right there. I'm way over here. We'll give it to her. Agree to disagree.
Lou continues. but
Volleyball
sends
gods
it
have
long.
spoken, Jim. That ball was inside of the antenna. Okay, here we go. Right here, Brooks says from the bench. Audrey says, I'm in. Right there.
Picked up by Halford. Lou pushed over, quick. Over to Lexi. Swung through, kill.
Knotted at 2. Early in the third set. Playing the third set means, obviously, we are 1-1.
Spoladoro looking over for direction. Right-hander puts it up. Picked up by Roden here. Trouble.
Not picked up by Roden. Service. Ace.
And that's another Stein-Varman Alligator ace.
Go back to that spot, Jim, or you go at the libero?
Good serve. Trouble. Idrogo has to send it over right between the antenna and the block there. We're going to reset here. Idrogo again, just off enough to get
just not
onto
quite
the floor.
Clean. 3-3 in the third.
Idrogo. Left-hander sends it over, picked up by Petrick here. Back set. Over to Kinsey and a kill.
Timing a little better on that one. Audrey didn't send her into the next court, and Kinsey crushed that one down the line.
Going to bring Lexi Petrick to the line. Toes the tiled surface. The right-hander sends it over. The ball is moving. Halford. Smith gets that through.
Just 2 on the block on the other side. It's, they're not blasting us cleanly. Not blasting us cleanly. It's in and out. I'm not sure what's going on. Sub. Don't sub.
Okay.
No sub.
No sub.
I don't know what that signal meant. I don't know if they were too late to do that. Oh, yeah, yellow card for delay a game. Or a yellow card for something. We need our ref friend here to help. I wonder if it's going to cost us a point, Jim. Doesn't look like it. Just a yellow card. 4-4 here in the third.
Parker for MADFROG sends it over. Lexi picks this up. Audrey. Kinsey looking for a spot here. Swung over. Smith. Over to Laura on the left side. Cross court. Picked up by Parker. Over to Roden. Big swing.
Lexi there makes a nice contact. Just not quite in control. Sends it off to the back. MADFROG's up 1. I don't know what's going on here. We just can't seem to figure out the substitution. Either we're going or we're not, kids. Let's go.
Kinsey punches it over, but Parker's there. Lou
Big
the back
block.
set. Smith. I think we should take a timeout.
Well, figure something out. Now we're going to sub it out. Hopefully, hopefully we can get things back. A little bit unsettled right now. Only trailing 2.
Parker awaiting the goal signal. Punched over. Picked up there by Anna P. Over to the left. Laura. Lou is there. Bump set. Over to Roden.
Oh. Tough one, Jim. I think that one might have been sailing, but again, it's a game of instincts, and when it's coming at your face, the tendency is to protect your face. So Jordan making an attempt at that.
Parker continues at the line here. Important to break this right here. Nice up here by Jordan. Pass. Laura rolls over. Roden is there. Over to Smith. That was out.
Down attempted the line shot. I like the decision there by Smith. Just didn't quite make it work. brings Kinsey Cronin. She's middle, looking left,
Let's see which
fading
way she
to the
runs
right.
here. Over to the
She's
right.
setting up to the right.
They're nervous on the other side, wondering where this one is going to go. It's going to go to Roden, picks it up. Sent back to her, but a free ball over. Is that going to make it? Yes, it does. Audrey back.
Oh, nice play by
wow,
Sylvia.
the delay.
Audrey's
hang
got
in the
that
air.
slide going long. But nice pickup by Sylvia there. Oh, Kinsey
moving over.
races to the left. Gets the signal to play.
Doesn't fool around here. Sends it over quick, and it's trouble. Smith. Luckily, ball on the court here. Comes in late enough not to upset that ace.
Okay, Jim, here we go. Do we got a libero swap there?
Look for a...
I'd go right at the libero again. Oh dear. Okay, trailing 7-8. We're racing to 15. Let's see what we can do. We bring the ever dangerous Sophia Reynolds into the front row. She's been devastating with that left-handed attack.
Serve specialist Prado puts it in play. Wellbrock is there. Ball comes flying into the broadcast position here. Wellbrock with the kill, and she's
I'm not sure what happened there, where that ball went, but we got a little shot to the camera system here.
I think maybe the baller battery took a hit there. I'm not sure. It looks like it's still moving a little bit. Brooke Whitebroat trots confidently back to the service line. Left-hander, again towing the tiled surface. Sends it over, picked up by Adrogo. Gonna go with the slide again here.
This one doesn't work. And here we go, Jim, we're on top.
9-8. Whitebroat looks for the signal. Puts it over.
Tough
Libero
serve.
has to fly on the ground to get that.
Set
Roden.
outside, off the antenna. And here we go, Jim.
Looking for a
Timeout coming.
from MADFROG. We'll see what their emotional quotient is over on the far side of the court here. Fiery squad, highs and lows. And hopefully, through this third set, we can keep them on the low end.
It was a quick timeout for them. Jim, we'll do a quick shout out to Easy Reels. Or maybe we won't. There's the second half of the sounder. I think the iPad here got discombobulated in that last contact. Quick shout out to Easy Reels, Sam McKay and crew. Excellent support of our program. Use this app to stream straight to live tube. Highlights, multiplayer. Mute the live stream, start the live stream. Thank you, Sam McKay.
Whitebroat, left-hander, puts it over. Picked up there by Halford. Over to Roden on the left side. Brownlee there to pick that up nicely. Sylvia quick in the middle. Again, pushed out. One to Roden again. Tips this time. Picked up there by Brooke. Bump set. Over to Justine. Looking for a kill here. Picked up by Halford. Pushed over. Picked up there by Anna P. Over to Laura on the left side. Looking for a spot.
Greased ball, Laura sends over through the hands of the libero. Down for a point.
Whitebroat continues.
Good break there.
Left-hander puts it over. Prado is there, pushed over the on-two. Lights is ready. Justine looking for a kill.
Nice dig.
Adrogo with the off-speed misdirection.
That was a nice left-handed attack from the back row. Looked like she was going to go down the left line as we see it and cut it to the middle of the court.
Roden here with the serve. Brownlee picks it up. Back set. Over to Sylvia. Pulls the block.
Mr. Koenig claps in his ever so stoic manner. Laura Wellbrock back to the line, serving 12-9.
Right-hander. Signal from the bench. Signal from R2. Signal from R1. And here we go. Picked up here by the libero, pushed out. Idrogo has a sharp angle, brings it over, but Lexi Petrick is there. Back set to Justine, swings it over, off the block.
Another timeout for MADFROGs. Here we go, Jim. Energy on the bench, energy here. Now maybe we'll do a little easy reel sounder just for your listening pleasure.
Thank you once again to Sam McKay for making all of this possible. Without the Easy Reels application, we could not be bringing you this exciting, thrilling match here from the capital city of the great state of Ohio. Thrilled to be calling this game alongside the 17-time All-American Mike Spoladoro. I'm Jim Welbrock. Becky and Kara, sideline reporters, bringing you the insights into the game here. And we are ready to go. Welbrock puts it over. Picked up here by the libero. They're going to go out. A little bit of miscommunication there.
Tough one there. You know, you got to make a play on the ball if you can. So nice job by Justine getting the ball up in the air. Unfortunately, like Jordan was making a charge for it. Couldn't quite change directions. Jim, we are on a side out, serve out situation. Side out to get to 14, serve out to get to 15. Match victory.
Grant sends it over. Brownlee's there. Sylvia looking for a spot. Grant has trouble with it.
There's the first half, Jim. Side out. Who's on the hook? But Jordan Brownlee. Mom can't stand it.
The left-hander.
She's looking down.
The Tri-City
She's
United
clenching
product.
her hands directly behind her daughter.
Jordan has direction. Left-hander puts it over. It's going to be picked up here by Roden. Pushed into the middle. It gets through.
All right, well,
Kennedy Kelly.
we're going to win on a side out here, Jim.
I like our chances.
Starts with the pass.
Joy Lou at the line for MADFROG.
Lynette Ray, screaming direction.
Direction from the coach. But where to place this.
Here we go, Jim. We haven't seen a service error in a long time coming from that pink squad. Oh, no. Boy, that was back half of the line, Jim.
It was very, very close.
Back half of the line. Here we go. Here we go. Brooks says, calm down. I've got control. We're all good. Just give me a pass.
Lou continues.
I'll find one of these hitters.
Lexi, nice pass here. Brooke into Kinsey. Play continues. Pop back over. Laura, bump set. Justine looking to finish it. Not able to do it. Bump set again. Back to Justine again. Brought up here by the libero. Over to the left side, and they tool.
Boy, that's a tough one, Jim. That's a tough point to lose. We had chance after chance. Vogel wants to talk it over. Wow, we had opportunities there. This is a match. If your heart rate isn't up, you should probably call your doctor. I'll do a quick check here. 113, that's not so bad. Whoops, that was a few minutes ago. Let's see where we're at now. Yeah, 121. That's a good, solid workout pace. I think Coach Vogel says, hey, look, pass the ball, set the ball, kill the ball. Let's move on.
Lou continuing at the line here for MADFROG, 14-13. Right-hander sends it over. Lexi is there. Brooke. Kinsey. Trouble.
Nice dig.
Roden. Smith.
Wow. That was a deceptive, nice shot. Hey, there's a ball on the court now. Does that count?
Boy, we needed 10 seconds earlier.
All right, Jim, so we are back in the side-out, serve-out situation.
And we are in volleyball's version of overtime. 14-14.
Come on, Lights.
Deuce. Lou. Petrick. Up at the net. Pushed over by Kinsey. Smith. Big swing. Gets through the block.
All right, so there's a 4-point run out of the MADFROG club. What do you do here? Timeout coming. Who is going to make a play, Jim?
Hopefully someone on Northern Lights 18 black. Need to dig deep here.
You know, maybe we should go to a little music. Maybe you and I should get a little dance going, or maybe not.
I don't know. I think if I start dancing, I might just pass out.
Wow, I think Coach Vogel's saying, hey, everyone, calm down. Let's get a good pass. Let's get a good set. I have to say, MADFROG's Jim has played incredible defense here down the stretch. We've had some nice kill attempts that they have just popped right up.
Lou awaiting the go signal, and here it is. You're on the edge of your seats here. Wellbrock picks this. Oh, and that heads out.
It's a tough one to lose, Jim. But losing in 3 is what you need to do. We're not dead. We're not done. Got another match to play. And the club will rebound. I'm highly confident.
Oh, speechless.
It's tough, it's tough. You feel like you're in good shape. 14-11.
14-10.
14-10, okay. So they ran 6 straight. And, well, it is what it is, Jim. We saw the MADFROG team in the previous match up 10-1 and almost give it away.
Yeah.
And they did not make mistakes. You know, we had opportunities to put the ball on the floor, and they defensively were there and were solid. And I think it's important right now for the coaching staff to talk about, look, we still are in a situation where winning it could mean we stay in gold.
Yeah, I think it's going to be important to recover quickly from this. We see Coach Lynette offering some words of advice and encouragement here, and it's going to be one of these situations where you just have to put this match out of your mind. You have to take the positives away from it that you can, but the end result, you have to be able to forget about it and move on to the next one. We have one more match here, I believe in a couple of hours.
2 hours, yep, 1 o'clock Eastern. The good news here, I think, Jim, is the Light Squad does have 2 matches to sit down, to think about, to wash this one away, and to just go after that third one with a vengeance.
I agree.
We'll take a look at the brackets here and maybe bring some analysis when we're back in the air in a couple hours. But for now, I think, Jim, we will call it from Court 30 at the Convention Center. We'll see you in a couple hours.